Hello and welcome to Tab. Today we're just gonna be looking at some "Am I the Asshole" Reddit posts. Nothing too crazy. Um, this one seems like a good, pointless one to start with. Am I AITAH boiled eggs at work? Uh, First of all, Little Limpet, the iconic shellfish-themed rapper. You don't need to put an H in the word asshole. It's one word, so abbreviating it with an extra letter is unnecessary. And second of all, most of these are posted in the form of a question. Boiled eggs at work is not even a statement, it's just words. All right. So here is the story by Little Limpet 3. Am I the a-hole? Two separate words. Boiled eggs at work. Fucking hair on my face. Alright, posted by Little Limpet 3, the third rapper of this name. My partner doesn't believe me that he's making poor food choices at work. He's recently started working in an office environment, was on the tools previously. Okay. And every day he takes a boiled egg to work for morning tea, and then eats tuna and boiled potatoes with a tomato and raw onion salad for lunch. Wow. Interesting. Every day that's his food? And you kiss this guy? Alright. I've told him that his coworkers wouldn't appreciate these choices, but he says they're totally fine with it. So here we are, asking Reddit whether he should rethink his food choices. That's the story? I was expecting some kind of drama to come from it, but okay. Edit. He's not heating anything up. Loving the viewpoints, thank you. Turns out most people are a lot nicer than I am. Edit number 2. I've just shown him this thread and he's admitted he just admitted he announces it's time to get smelly when he has a snack. But also one of his coworkers has commented that it smells like farts. However, he insists everyone is alright with it. Thank you for those of you who are helping me convince them that they are in fact not okay with it. I mean, it sounds like you're kind of the asshole because you're just using Reddit to try to, like, make your husband do something. Like, tell him that you think it stinks and that you want him to eat something different because his breath smells like death. Like, I don't know. A lot of coworkers, if someone's eating something especially foul smelling in the break room, they will just file a complaint. I've seen it happen. And also, just food-wise, boiled egg, tea, tuna, boiled potatoes, a tomato and raw onion salad, just is a very weird combination. So I don't know. No, cat. Go away. Go away. Yeah, I don't know. Just odd. Go! Jesus Christ. 1 second. I'm grabbing my spray bottle. Sorry about that. Every time I freaking set this stuff up, that cat comes in here and tries to pull the whole thing down. The hell? I did not mean to click on that. Load, please. Okay. What? One second. All right. Jesus Christ. That kind of caught my eye. 1 hour ago by Virtual Ads 7250. Am I the asshole for sitting through a religious lesson at work in silence and not participating? Yeesh. Why is your workplace doing religious lessons is my question. Alright. Wow, this one's really tiny. We might do a third one today. For context, I, 22, was an intern at a class for job skills and knowledge. I'm also an atheist with a deep dislike for discussion of religion in places where things such as politics shouldn't be discussed. Well, first of all, religion isn't politics. They're two separate things, and they should stay separate, in my opinion. But yes, I agree that in a lot of spaces, both religion and politics shouldn't really be a discussion because a lot of people have zealot-like belief regarding both of those two things. And it commonly leads to arguments. Recently, the instructor brought in an employer to teach us about positive thinking, but the employer mostly does so with Bible verses or religious preaching. Yeah, that automatically should not have been happening in a professional work environment. While I understand that it's beneficial for us to learn positive thinking, it still goes against my beliefs that religion has no place in the workplace. I agree. As you're there to get crap done and get paid, not talk about God, Allah, or any other religious entity. Well, I'm pretty sure God and Allah are the same thing, but yes, I agree. And that's the end of the story. Once again, no real conflict. Like, I don't know. Virtual Ed 7250, when you post these things, provide a little more context as to why you might be the asshole. Because otherwise, it's just a very small, pointless anecdote. Anyway. This one might be interesting. Am I the asshole for not defending my friend? Okay. This one is longer than one 5-sentence paragraph, so it might be something. Excuse me. Am I the asshole for not defending my friend? Posted by SurePoet1064. I am in the same class as another student. Let's call him Mark, fake name. Mark comes from Vietnam and was adopted in an early age by his now parents, who are Italian, and brought here to Italy. But he still needs some help in the context of learning. I'm a friend of Mark, but he is a giant baby. He can't lose and he creates stupid excuses. And when he wins, he just dances around and makes provocating moves and doesn't listen. Wow. Is he your friend? It sounds like you don't like him too much. Yesterday, he got in trouble with our arts professor. Basically, the professor was asking questions around in the class for about 2 or 3 weeks now, and it came to the turn of Mark and another girl that needs help. They both refused and asked to be questioned on Monday. I don't know why those quotes are in there. The professor, of course, got mad because it was scheduled for that day and they refused and told both of their parents about it. The whole class in the group chat kind of got mad. It was unfair and a bit too much, yes, but they had 3 weeks. Also, the Italian teacher has been missing for about a week and a half, so they had less homework, and we had a Monday and Tuesday off to study. Obviously, at first I was on Mark's side since it was too much, but then I switched sides and told him he was in the wrong, obviously. Although I am his friend, he keeps saying that I'm an asshole for backstabbing him and not defending him. I just wanted to tell him that he can't win every time, so am I the asshole? TLDR, Mark got in trouble for not studying art. He had 3 weeks of time and 2 days off. I told him that yes, it was too much from the arts professor, but he had plenty of time. I mean, it just sounds like a small quiz. Like, I doubt it's an hour's worth of questions, but, not the asshole? I don't know. It kind of seems like you don't want to be friends with this guy, but you, like, feel like you're obligated to in some way. So, I don't know. Maybe slowly cut ties with the guy. Or just have a polite discussion with him about his behavior. Who knows? I'm gonna say not the asshole. Leave a comment down below if you disagree with me. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you later. Like, subscribe, and all that good stuff.